What's up, guys, and welcome back to another of my YouTube videos. And in this YouTube video I'm going to be uploading one of my largest videos. Almost. It's 2.9 gigabytes. Actually tonight I am planning on uploading my largest YouTube video and also filming my not largest. I'm planning on having my longest live stream and also my longest video, since I'm going to film my video in the live stream. So the live stream will probably be 11 hours and 11 hours and 15 minutes. Then basically the video would start 2 minutes before the live stream would start, and it would end 2 minutes after the live stream would start. So yeah. So that's something. Save and just press next and next and publish. So now it's going to be publishing. Close. And I am getting comments on some of my videos. So I think I have a new viewer. So yeah. But this is just an update video. I'm just going to have this update video as that video uploading somewhat, and also me actually uploading that video. So yeah. But I do have to go to the bathroom right now. So yeah. I am back here now. And my PlayStation battery will. Oh.
Next video. I miss quarantine. Or why I miss quarantine. I still miss quarantine. That's terrible. March 11th, 2020. What happened that day changed the world forever. It was my mom's birthday. And also there was kind of this whole disease that shut down the world. I kind of miss it. What they did. Well, I do not miss COVID, and I do not miss what other people talk about COVID. Not COVID in the sense of like this video and how quarantine was, but when I was at my graduation.
So basically, even though my content is about aviation, I'm just going to be playing EMHQ, and I like it. And I'm not sponsored by them, but EMHQ developers, if you're watching this, you can sponsor me if you want to. So yeah.
Your guest on the mic goes, we all went through 2020 graduation. We didn't get to see our senior year of high school. And now, we sit here today, being able to lock in our graduation and actually kind of like that. Like I just immediately took that to because they talk about it too much. There's like a point where mentioning that we went through COVID is just annoying and sappy rather than like facts, right? Like I talk about 2020, they try to make it seem like it was a bad year, but in reality, yeah, so let's be real, okay? Like video games non-stop, and now things that
Listening. Roger. Understood. Listening. Understood. Got it. Listening. Got it. Okay. Got it. What's up? Okay. Roger. Vehicle available. Yes, sir. Vehicle ready. On my way.
What's up?
Vehicle available. On our way. Listening. Roger. Listening. Roger. Vehicle available. Yes, sir.
Listening. Roger.
What's up? Got it. Vehicle ready. Yes, sir. Listening. Understood. What's up? Understood. Listening. Roger. What's up? Okay. Vehicle available. What's up? What's up? Got it. What's up? Okay.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Okay. Vehicle ready. Yes, sir. What's up? Roger. Listen. Got it. What's up? Got it. Listen. Understood. What's up? Understood. Vehicle ready. What's up?
Listening. Okay. Vehicle ready.
What's up?
What's up? Okay. Vehicle available. On our way. What's up?
Listening. Roger. Vehicle available.
And the virus is spreading fast. By this point, 10,000 people have already died from COVID, and over 500,000 people have. The country with the most infected people is, of course, the United States.
Understood. Vehicle available. On our way.
What's up? Okay. Understood.
Vehicle ready. Listening. Okay. What's up? Understood. Vehicle ready. Will do.
Listening. Understood.
What's up? Got it. Listening. Got it.
Listening. Okay.
Vehicle ready. Will do.
Listening. Listening. Got it. What's up? Understood. What's up? Got it. Listening. Got it.
Listening. Roger.
What's up? Understood.
Vehicle available. On our way. Vehicle ready. On my way. Vehicle ready. Vehicle ready.
What's up? Okay.
Listening. Understood. Vehicle ready. On my way. Vehicle available. On my way.
Listening.
Vehicle available.
What's up? Got it.
Listening. Okay. Vehicle ready. On our way.
Listening. Okay. What's up? Got it. Vehicle ready.
Vehicle available. Vehicle available.
Well, I think I should train some people. I should train other. Plus also it says like on new thing here. Yeah, I should try to get the fire helicopters. The fire helicopters. So I should train 5 fighters, the paramedics, the tow truck, the police officers. I should train everybody. well, probably, I'll definitely reach player level 20. So basically, I could just complete 75 training programs with the training center for 20. Plus, also, I can get the space cleaner to explain my thoughts 10 times, which is like this stuff around here. There you go.
Okay, I was using social media in 2019. I started TikTok in November of 2019 when I was 17 years old. I didn't really until I knew that my college classes got canceled in person. If they didn't, I probably wouldn't have seen it. I would have lived on campus. Then I probably wouldn't have started dating drugs. My whole life would have been different. I would have used to I wouldn't be a YouTuber. I hate thinking about that shit, bro. It stresses me out. It stresses me out. It's like fun to think about, but it's also fucking creepy. Like, not even just my life, like all of y'all's lives. Think about how different or like the relationships you had with people. I'm not saying like dating, I'm saying like friends too. Or just like what you did job wise. Like my whole life entirely different than it is right now. Interacting with friends in your life, so why not play games with them? Why not watch someone else play games? Better just than play. And why not take a step back while the shows are fun? Do you see the problem here? People are staying indoors, watching TV and playing games. They're not exercising, they're not getting sun, and they're not even eating healthy. This led to what a lot of people call the COVID-15, meaning the 15 or sometimes more pounds in the quarantine. During this time, I was attending college online, and it was pretty depressing. All those, yeah, dude, I remember that has to be when I started making money on social media, the one thing I started doing was buying fast food. Holy shit, dude. I went from eating fast food once a month to eating fast food 4 times a week. I'll just go to McDonald's, like school person, which is why during this period I was grinding, not my degree, but learning the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, maybe not the brightest idea, that's like $5 million. The YouTube algorithm. That says $5 million. Yeah, maybe not the brightest idea, but hey, it worked out, right? When the semester ended, me and my roommate left unsatisfied. I can't speak for him, but personally, I was dying. He didn't make $5 million on YouTube. I had 5 million views. Wow, this was the college experience I was hyped up about. What the fuck? You were expecting 21 Jump Street? No, I got fucking Harry Potter. Without the magic, and without the people. There's no Quidditch either. This shit sucks. There is some good news in this though. I still haven't gotten COVID, and the COVID cases are going down. To the viewers watching in the distant future, this is what the people in the summer of 2021 were thinking. I mean, cases are going down really fast. It's the summer. What's really...
It will be weird to explain COVID to, like, our kids. In, like, 20 years, when you have kids, and you're like, yeah, the world shut down for, like, a year. Like, no one did anything for a year.
The worst one
They just sat at home.
trip to the beach can do. After all, everyone's outside. There's no way I get... Oh, God.
I ain't having kids. Oh, so you're gonna let the family lineage die with you? Respectable. No, I'm not judging you. I always do find it weird though how people nonchalantly say they're never gonna have kids. Because like you exist because for billions of years, billions with a B, people, your ancestors before you had kids. To the point where they weren't even human, right? Like non-human animals that haven't even evolved yet lived long enough to have a kid, which came to you, right? And then you're just like, and I'm gonna end that fucking line. I respect that, honestly. You know, I'm not even judging. I can't, because I would freak me out. I have to continue to go on. But for the people that are like, I've existed because billions of years people existed before me and I'm just gonna fucking cut that shit short. Good shit.
That's a spike. Seemingly overnight, the cases jumped back up. How did this happen? The vaccine's out. Yeah, bro, the virus mutated. Someone is literally playing Plague Inc. against us. And now I think it's a good time to say, where are the movies? Where are the video games? 2021 might actually be the worst year ever for media. The top 2 best-selling video games were 2 Call of Duty games. The top...
Squid Games? Squid Games? 2021 worst year for media? Squid Games? End of 2021?
top grossing movie of 2021 was Spider-Man No Way Home.
Squid Games was 2021? Yeah. That shit. That's how long ago that shit was. Squid Games was almost 3 years ago. September of 2021, Squid Games came out.
Oh, which was a great movie. But that's
Squid Games sucks, don't lie. That show's fire.
not the problem. The problem is that it came out December 17th and still won. In defense of this, people can't go to the theaters, so why make a great movie? People can't even get their hands on a PS5 or graphics cards in general, so why even make a great game? Among Us and Fall Guys are dead. The Animal Crossing craze is dying out, and people are contemplating why they spent $300 on a Nintendo Switch to play a single game. After some time, we finally...
Bro, I watched Squid Games with Brooke. I watched like the first 2 episodes with her in like, I feel like it was like November. Like we didn't watch it all through. And then I watched the rest of the show without her. Because I don't think she enjoyed it that much. But it was a very good show in my opinion. A lot of people say Squid Games was ass. No, it was good. Bro, I've been dating one for so long. Holy.
When you want bedtime to be a good time,
Why do we sleep? Big talk video.
The only thing that lets me escape the overbearing, discordant orchestra that is my mental state. There's supposed to be a comedy show that we're both together. Humans spend, on average, a third of their lives sleeping. A little bit more if you're...
What is that? The one activity you spend most of your life doing is sleep, but how does it compare to your work, socializing, and life? The average human spends roughly 79 years on Earth. Each bead in this chart represents 1 year. Wow, in bed is the biggest chunk. Then work, screen time, eating, holidays, romance is 1 block. Socializing is also only 1 block. What is the rest? Oh, just like miscellaneous, taking a dump. How many years do you guys think you'll spend pooping in your life? Probably a year, dude, honestly. I feel like every day I have to spend an hour. So in 24 days, that's one day of shit. So definitely a lot.
You're a piece of shit like me. And scientists, you're never going to believe this, don't know why we do that. Now, we've been aware that sleep is important for centuries.
I thought sleep is just a means of energy conservation and memory, like, transmission. Like, if you never slept, you wouldn't be able to remember things. Like, sleeping kind of resets you and enables you to do, like, you know, daily tasks without being a zombie. You repair cells, too.
Honestly, it wasn't that hard to figure out, seeing as our bodies physically shut down if we don't do it. But when it comes to explaining why we need to sleep and dream, it's an entirely different story. The Greeks chalked it up to Hypnos, which was the god of sleep, who of course was the twin brother of Thanatos, which...
Well, that's gonna be the end of this YouTube video, and bye.